Everything. To the store we go. I'm in love with this top. Oh my gosh. To the store we go. I'm sweating because I made 3 TikToks and I'm 30 and I can't. I don't gotta hit me no more. One quality I notice about myself, if I start something, it does not stop. And what I mean by that is, if I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a cosplay, well, you know what, I could also do that other super cool character I like, and I could also do this, or, you know, if I go to this city, that other super beautiful city's right next door. Y'all, I need to know my limits. But anyways, I was trying to do a Sanji cosplay, but I wanted to be super cute and cunty, so I couldn't find what I was looking for. After that, my ex treated me to Mexican food, and we went to Walmart. Of course, I had to check out the new Legos. Look at that pink set.
Let's choose your starter with the additional. Oh my god. That's what the kids are saying.
They let this go in their marketing? It's crazy. I'm actually disturbed. I'm still stuck on the skibidi toilet. I never thought I'd see the day where there's a man's head sticking out of a toilet and it's in the toy section marketed to kids. But listen, I'm going to mind my business about the things I don't know about. Also, I'm used to not being home for the holidays, so I was late on some of my Christmas shopping, but we made sure not to get nothing off the discount rack. It was the day after we put together a cute goodie bag, and then we had Christmas dinner and watched cartoons. Okay, they're having a bros night at the hot tub. Let me know when you're about to spark. Go on or join, please. Hey y'all, hey, I gotta stop my shit talk. My ex's mom got me a really cute gift and he been opening doors and being everything I need him to be. I'm gonna mind my business, but anyways, we're at the hotel. Yesterday my friends pulled up and it was a euphoria moment because I opened the window and they're waiting outside the car. I could see them from the hotel window. I said, that's too lit. Today was good. We've been running around doing things. We went through shopping. I was about to pick out a Sanji cosplay. I gotta chill with the cosplays. I'm going too crazy. When I commit, I commit. Your girl been a little too active with them. So I'm gonna dial it down. I just did the Ace and Law cosplay because it's the last warm day we was gonna have for a minute. And then we did dinner. We did a s'mores event with friends. Well, I did a s'mores event with my friends because I don't play by my friends. And then I did dinner with his fam. And then I hung out with mine, of course, too. And yeah, so now you're gonna try to work a little bit, get a little money in. Very tired, still feeling very sick, and so just trying to take care of myself. Might wash my hair, might not, who knows, we'll see. Hotel is so cute. The water is scorching hot. The body wash is doing what it needs to do. There's a jacuzzi downstairs. They're having a bromance downstairs right now, so we can't go. But I got some grapes, and I'm gonna see if my ex will feed them to me for a real. Once the jacuzzi clears out, it's open till midnight. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all. I can't find my AirPod case, but it's all good. I got everything else, so I ain't too worried about nothing. And yeah, I'll see y'all in a sec. Just doing shit, bro. Look at this cosplay. It's the middle of winter. We doing cosplays. You need to find somewhere to live. Anyway, still going to Europe. Probably just not long term. I'm just flowing with it right now, y'all. Feels good. Life's good. No commitments. I'm good. I'm exactly where I need to be. I own up to that. I take accountability. I'm good. I really am. Yup. Okay, let me go ahead and try to get in this jacuzzi. Okay. Right, my ex been helping me out like crazy. I've been putting stuff in the back of his car, in and out, blah blah blah. So yeah, he got his nice side. But my biggest thing is minding my business. I might come back and paint. I already went ahead and cleaned up so that tomorrow we could just leave. Yeah, it was on my period, y'all. I thought I was lying. Let me not talk to y'all too much because I'm still behind on vlogs. I don't got no storage on either phone. I'll talk to y'all. Posted some reels, blah, 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 etc., etc. Y'all know what I do. Change could be such a good and beautiful and necessary thing because when I said something about smoking, y'all, the way editing me in the future was taken aback because I know I said I stopped. Listen, I did, okay? So it's not that I started back up. I had stopped and I forgot at this point I still was. But yeah, I don't do that no more, y'all. I'm so glad I stopped too, because I really feel like smoking weed made me stupid, y'all. Like, and then people start to perceive you as just being dumb. I was disassociating a lot, whether that was trauma or just like being out of my body. Yeah, I'm happy to be very much away from it. I don't touch it these days. Even with drinking, I'm like, okay, maybe a little cup here and too, but I have no desire to engage in any of that. So wait till I get my butt back in the gym too. Oh man, oh. Curls for the girls. Curls for the girls. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Video walkthrough. Because not me sitting here painting like we don't need to go. Hotel is clean. Bada bang, bada boom. Everything is good. Bada dee, bada do. All right. I'm going to take a couple pictures. All good to go. Yep, okay. I do not feel like a real adult. Everybody having kids get married, and I'm putting my sword up in storage. But I'm happy. Shit, that's what matters. Weed is crazy. I'm not saying nothing about nothing. I need to do my hair, but my ex has been paying for my food, allowing me to get my way in any way I want, opening my doors, bringing me stuff because I was sick. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just sharing what's been happening. So yeah. Y'all, also at the hotel, there was this lady, and I gave her my condolences, and I told her to carry his spirit with her, but she had stopped to talk to us in the elevator, and she just seemed like she was on the verge of a mental breakdown. And then she ended up sharing that she had just, like, they had lost their son, and yeah, so it was just, my heart goes out to her for real. She was like, happy holidays. She was shaking and quivering, and we was checking out, but you really just don't know what people are going through. So I'm trying to watch how I carry myself and my words and how I behave too. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm getting to an age, I'm damn near 30, I'm getting to an age where I realize health and love. Y'all, I understand there might be trauma and hurt and pain, and, you know, some people don't make it in your life as far as, like, you know, whether they get to stay. As far as access, like maybe they're alive, but you just don't, you know, you don't want to access them or vice versa or whatever it is. You're protecting yourself and your peace. But some people are really gone forever. So it's a tricky thing to navigate for sure. But yeah, we gave our condolences and we ended up keeping on. But I have it where people will just chat and chat and chat. And sometimes I don't mind it because, like I said, sometimes people really have no one to talk to. And it's a stranger that they feel like they could confide in. And yes, I understand personal boundaries, but some people are holding in so much pain and just pressure on their shoulders and in their head that they just gotta, you know. So yeah. But anyways, I'm home now. I'm editing. I'm excited to share everything with y'all. And I'm grateful for everything I have right now. Life is not any harder than it needs to be. So I'm grateful. And I hope she has a good holiday season. And I hope one day she finds her peace and carries him with her as well. So this is the type of good work day I enjoy, y'all. Yes, more of this, please. I ordered this pizza Play-Doh maker, but they were out. So my ex said he got me something, so I got this $10 chain from Walmart because I already know he's gonna go stun on other women with it. What's up, y'all? I got these slippers from my dad, and I got this cassette player. It's a speaker. I'm about to order myself one. So yeah, and I got this chain too, but I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'll figure it out. I got this from my brother, y'all. He gonna love it. He loves like sensory stuff and like picking at things, so this is gonna be, I got him a fuzzy rug before and all that. But yes, super cute. And while I love my family oh so dearly, there is not a moment of silence in the house, y'all. And if there is, you got about 5 seconds to film, record, do a voiceover, whatever, before it's gone. So yes, I'm getting another hotel. They're so cute. It's pretty much almost done. That was the first one I got. That's the one I'm working on too. I'm about to go check into this hotel, yo. Crazy. Y'all, my hotel room's not ready, so I hope they're not knocking on my door tomorrow morning when I'm not ready to leave. But I was talk to y'all when I get there. Y'all, your girl is tired. I am outside ashy. I'm looking a little crazy. People staring in my face. It is so sad that optics do so much. Like, if you don't look well put together, people pass judgment. But, honey, I'm tired. Listen, I got gifts in this bag because my mom was like, you need to start carrying a suitcase around because, you know, it just looks kind of crazy. She ain't say all that, but she was just like, you know, you got to get a suitcase. I'm like, hey, girl, they broke my suitcase at the airport and they're supposed to send me another one. I don't have a suitcase. So right now I am the bag lady and people staring at me like I'm an alien, y'all. Like, this is actually consolidated. I got a backpack and 2 bags. So I went to 7-Eleven and the guy was nice enough to make me 2 pizzas, pepperoni, because he didn't have them out. Out here crazy, y'all. My phone died. Oh my gosh. Okay. Battery pack falling, dropping, y'all. It is 4 o'clock. I love to check in on the dot and the room was not ready. I came here. I'm just recalibrating my energy because going outside, people are not well right now. You feel it. You don't know what people got going on. Anyways, I got my snacks, okay? Redirection is protection. I'm gonna keep saying that. Anyways, room was not ready. A lady, I get here and she was like, this room's not ready, excuse me. And I was like, well, this is the room they literally just assigned me. And she was like, oh my gosh, that lady, not me, the one at the front desk. And so she's cleaning and she's like, I don't know if she's swearing, but you could tell she's frustrated. So I was standing there and I was like, let me get up off her back. Cause if you're cleaning and the room's not ready and somebody's standing outside, it's a little intimidating. Yes, the room should be ready, but I know when I check out tomorrow, don't be mad when I take an extra 15 minutes cause y'all took an extra hour. Or probably 30 minutes, but I was like, no worries, like, it's okay. I was tired, but I was like, let me go get me a little snacky snack. This is the last bit of junk food. Probably not, because I'm gonna be traveling, I'm gonna be trying international junk food, but I gotta stop. This is not cute. This is not cute at all. This is really giving, like, I don't have my life together, I don't care about myself, but honey, this is where we're at mentally. I feel great, but it's just, yeah. So anyways, let me show y'all the hotel real quick. It's nothing too cute, honestly. It's nice. I'm grateful for it. There's no light. Oh, there's lamps. But I could literally see smudges on the headboard. Like, stop playing with me. So I'm gonna sit in this bed. I have so much to tell y'all. It's the day before the new year. I just need to get a hotel. And if you're wondering, like, Annie, where the hell do you live? Oh, okay. I am full circle, y'all. I'm staying with family. And I'm okay with that decision. We gonna talk about it. Oh, we're gonna talk about it. But right now I'm gonna work for the new year. I'm gonna get my money up, start the new year with some money in my pocket. All right, like, yeah. I already got a custom order. I'm about to make some money on because when I stay with family, I can't do all that. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy every single hour of this hotel. I have to remember I'm also pretty and I'm also walking outside with a bonnet on my head. So I'm like, why are people looking at me? And I'm like, so I'm not gonna say it's giving like struggle. I am ashy outside. I'm walking around with a bonnet. I glitch out sometimes, but I don't know. People just be weird. The energy outside was weird. Like, men are staring in my face like, what's your situation? I am on foot. I'm walking. I got a big ass backpack because I didn't want to leave my laptop. I asked her to wash my stuff. The stuff I didn't really like care about losing, but my laptop, my passport, all that stuff I kept on me. So I'm like walking around with a backpack and pizza and french fries in a bonnet. So I'm sure people are just like, what's the story? And I'm like, the story is mind your business. Anyway, let me get comfy and talk to y'all, eat my fries. All right, cute. All right, y'all, we are giving people grace and allowing people the space to be human today. It's also me projecting like, oh, I went outside and it's a weird vibe. I've also been in the house minding my business, so like, you know, and my social battery's already low. Anyways, let's talk about it real quick and then I'm gonna get real cute because we're not gonna go into the new year like this. Y'all, I'm gonna chill with the vlogging. I realized I started vlogging heavily once I moved out, got kicked out, whatever. Last 3-4 years of my life, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, have been me navigating adulthood. I definitely have a newfound appreciation of staying with family because I understand, like, y'all know staying with family could be a lot. It could be very overstimulating. It could be whatever it is for you when you stay with family, but I do understand that it's not right when they're like, oh, I put a roof over your head, blah blah blah. I'm not saying that mine does that. I will just say I definitely have a newfound appreciation for the cost of shit. Every single thing costs something. Every motherfucking thing got a cost associated. Down to the last dime. So that being said, yeah, I don't even know where to start, y'all. I feel like I want to tell y'all so much. I'm like, we're just gonna let it rock. So right now, I'm about to go live. I got my snacks. I got my junk food. I got a McDonald's fry, which I do not usually eat. I got not one, but 2 7-Eleven pizzas. That's a thumbnail right there. Oh my gosh, I'm good. Checking in late, it's all good. She was stressing out. And I was just standing there, and I realized, like I said, I was like, let me back up off of her. I wasn't on her, but I was just like by the door, like, because I wanted to put all my stuff down and then go get food. And I was like, you know what, let me just. So I was outside looking a little crazy. Everybody was staring in my face, but I don't know. I just really don't be caring. Like, I really just don't care about the optics sometimes because I put my comfort first. Like, Anyways, checked in. Even though they was late, I checked in when I want to. The one thing about traveling solo, you really get to do whatever you want. It's so nice. Like, I love my friends. I took multiple people on cruises this year. 2 of those cruises, we almost missed the boat because we were the last 2 people on the boat. Don't play with my funds like that. Don't play with our experience like that. And we all got ADHD, but still. Anyways, you get to show up when you want to show up. You get to do what you want to do. Let me not yap too much because I got to edit. I'm going to be in here editing. I want to see how much I can edit. I needed some quiet so I could do my voiceovers. I needed the space to do video calls, make some money. And yeah, but I realized that, y'all, let me not run my mouth too much. I was supposed to stay with a friend. I don't really want to get into that situation too much. I'll just say this. We were planning an event. This person did admit to like having issues with control and trying to relinquish control. But it was a matter of, oh damn, I need to find the Wi-Fi code. I got here, I lost the key card when I came back. Like, child, I'm just a little scattered right now. But it's not bad scattered. I'm very grateful. I'm eating pizza, minding my business. But they admitted they had an issue with relinquishing control, but they wanted to collab on an event together. And for me, the source of the event or the root was to help people in need. That's the gist. That's what we're here for. That's where y'all saw me handing out packages to the homeless and stuff. But some friendships definitely got tested. I'm sure we'll find our way back to each other. But somehow my housing got tied into it. I had a little crush on somebody. That got involved somehow with my housing. Child, I don't know. Redirection is protection. I later found out different perspectives from other people who also lived in that same house. And they done moved out. So I'm like, you know what? Like, some friendships, let them be superficial. See your people at your party. See your people for 5 minutes out and about and then go home. Everybody not meant to live together or take trips together, and that is okay. So, yeah, but my housing situation changed. So I was supposed to stay with friends. And so, family looked out. What? And I'm going to definitely throw some money on their way because I definitely understand the cost of $1 much better. And definitely going to participate. But I'm going to see how well it goes. It's definitely been a lot in the short time that I've been there, but they're showing love. They got me a bed. They've been feeding me. And I think I could take my trips and come back and pay them without having to pay the heftiness of rent by myself. So that's where we're at. Full circle. Flew the nest. Flew right back in. I'm trying to get me a house. We're gonna talk about that later. Let me edit. I'm not supposed to be creating more content. I'm supposed to be editing what I have. I'll talk to y'all. Let me find this damn Wi-Fi code. Also, y'all, guess who want to move in with little old me? Yes, my ex. He's been very helpful, but I'm not silly. I'm not stupid. This is why I vlog as heavy as I do, so I can remind myself of what I've gone through and not easily forgive. I am grateful for all that he is when he is being that, but so we're both staying with family. We've both been humbled. And he's talking about us getting our next spot. Honey, I'm still going to Europe. And knowing that I might be able to come back to family and chill. Honey, save a little money. Cam quietly, because now that I've been camming quietly, your girl's still making money. I still make money at home, y'all. I'm still making my money. Dude. It's just a matter of... And I don't be doing nothing touchy-feely, nothing. I don't want to go into detail. I don't be doing nothing disrespectful in the house. I sit there on that cam. I look good. And I'm attracting the I'm ignoring you crowd, but pay me. And it's nice. It's real nice. So, yeah, let me find this Wi-Fi card so I can cam. And it's also nice to get a break from that work because I told myself around 30, I wanted a house. I wanted to, sorry, I'm vlogging the toilet, what the hell? It also gives me a chance to change directions because I said around 30, I want to start looking at houses. I want to change my career field. I need to stand on it. So this is going to help a lot. I sit up in the house, mind my business. I edit my reels. I post my things. All right, I got to go ask her for the Wi-Fi password. I love when my tripod light breaks the day before or the day of content creation. I'm gonna sit down and be still because clearly the energy is a little chaotic. Let me put some lotion on, y'all. When we were on our trip, my friend was like, why is everybody staring at us? Like, this is a lot. And I was like, yeah, like, you have to turn it into a superpower when people are just staring in your face. Like, you gotta act like you're a celebrity or whatever helps. Because people just love to perceive you. But it's easier said than done sometimes. Because sometimes you go outside and people are just... And I was like, oh my gosh, let me be. Like, whether you're being bold, whether you look busted, like, they're gonna stare. Let me go get this Wi-Fi password, y'all. This is set up right now. Like, this is literally how I feel. Child, this is so real. I don't know where that card is, but oh well. I went to get the Wi-Fi password, but you don't need it to log in. I was gonna book 2 nights here, but I might go up to like my old stomping grounds and book a hotel with a hot tub and breakfast because the vibe here is kind of like... The room is dim. I'm not trying to complain, I promise. But the room is dim. There's smudges on the bed. And it's just not, I don't know. It's just not giving great. So this is going to be the New Year's Eve special vlog, whatever. The last big hurrah. And then I'm going to take a break from vlogging. Might make this one an hour long. Who knows? By the end, we'll be super cute. And I'll be like, oh my God, I made so much money. And I'm adorable. And I'm a little princess. And life is perfect. And Happy New Year. Woohoo! I got some cute makeup things to try out that my music engineer gave me. And I'm about to eat my snacks and vibe out. I'm gonna wrap some gifts because I gotta give some gifts to people. All the cosplays are done. Your girl done hit about 100K. I think 100K because it was 73 yesterday. So I'm gonna go check. The Ace cosplay ended on a high note, hit like 75K in a day views. So yeah, I'm about to just post it. I really do not need to be vlogging right now. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna go. We gonna talk about it as we go. Let me get some stuff done first. No, sorry. Like, the energy's just been weird. Why the lady at McDonald's? And I know you should read into things too much, but because it can be interpreted in so many different ways. The lady at McDonald's was like, can I just get a water cup? I got a fry. I already got a bunch of snacks from 7-Eleven and drinks and a pizza or 2 pizzas. So I was like, let me just get a fry and a water cup. I was like, can I get a water cup? She's like, yeah, just press water. I was like, I know. Girl, what if I don't? But I gotta stop assuming people mean the worst too. Like, it's not good to be in that headspace of like, oh, what? You think I'm getting a water cup and I'm not gonna put water in it and I'm gonna put juice in it because I can't afford a water, I'm being cheaper, or I can't afford a juice, or blah, blah. It's important not to even get in that headspace because, like, I was telling somebody the other day, a lot of people, when they make little comments and weird little snippy doop-a-doop, sometimes it's just misunderstood. I say weird shit all the time and I really don't mean nothing by it. It's just accidental and then it comes out sounding weird. So it was really just a misunderstanding. And then if people did have a weird intention behind it, it's like they're just projecting and they don't got nothing to do with you. It might be based on how they're perceiving you, but that also don't got nothing to do with you because they don't know shit about you because they met you for all of 5 seconds. So yeah, let me get to work and get my life real quick. If you take it personally, that's something, like, that's a conversation you probably have to have with yourself. Yes, obviously, you know, you could take things personally when people are rude and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's important to stand up for yourself. But sometimes it's just like, that don't got shit to do with me. And carry on, just for the sake of your own peace. So, yeah, I can't spend all day reading the shit because we gonna be reading a novel at that point. People move so odd. You gonna spend all day trying to decipher what people mean. And it's not worth it at all. Because half the time, they don't even want to have the hard conversations with themselves, let alone whatever energy they're trying to put on you. It's dark in here. I'm gonna switch hotels tomorrow, y'all. And this right here is my happy space, y'all. Oh my goodness. Where's that other slice of pizza? One last day of eating garbage. Get it out my system. Oh, so my ex and I split the last hotel, but baby, this one is all me. I'm not even telling him I got one. I need the day to myself. I need some space. Like, what? need a little staycation. Oh my gosh. And again, shout out to the dude at 7-Eleven who was nice enough to throw the pizzas in for me. Cause yeah. He's like, you got a minute? I can throw them in right now. I said, purr. We love a little bit of humanity. Cause I was craving some 7-Eleven pizza. I'm gonna eat better in the new year. I'm just, like I said, that's where we at right now. Okay, let me be. You see how dark it is in here, bro? There's no lighting. There's like literally 2 lamps and they're that shade. Anyways, breakfast is from 6 to 9. Better get your ass down there. Get it while you can. 6 to 9 is crazy. By 9 a.m., I'm just now like collecting my thoughts and realizing I woke up again. Light broke. Hella dim in here. And you know what? It's all good, y'all. Yeah, y'all. All right. I'm in my flow. I'm gonna see if I can. Let me see what I can get done, and then I'm gonna come talk to y'all about my accomplishments. But yeah, don't be reading into nothing, because I know that little itty bitty of soda, if I were to have got it, which I did not, it's not coming out her paycheck. That's also, it could also be me projecting and feeling like because I look a certain way, I'm being perceived a certain way. And my friend had told me, which I really appreciate, we were on the phone and she's like, you are an ethical storyteller in the sense that like when you talk about situations, you say where the other person was kind of, you know, could have done better. Let's not say wrong. We'll say could have done better, where you could have done better, where there might have been a misunderstanding. Like you do hit all them angles just so, you know, and I try to, because it's like, I'm starting to learn. Before I used to be like that, like, oh my God, what was me? And everybody does me wrong. It is so, what is it, nuanced? Like, it's so complex. Like, humans are, it's a kaleidoscope for real. Everybody got different sides. You got different experiences. One person can have a different experience with somebody that another person did not have. So it's like, we're all, you know. But yeah, so I was like, oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Because, like, yeah, I'm not here to slander or shame or nothing. I'm really here to try to, like, analyze this world, the people in it, myself, and so I know how to navigate better in the future and move in this world, because this world could be a lot. It is so dark in here that is crazy. I'm done talking to y'all. What the hell? Why is it so dark? Oh my gosh. I am so glad I did not book this for 2 nights. I would have been devastated. Like, it is pitch black here. And then I'm right next to a window, next to a bunch of stuff. So if I open my curtain, we ain't doing all that. I don't need nobody looking in here. But damn, where regular lights at? Nah, these are good as hell. Oh my God. I almost got Gushers, yuzu, lemon, strawberry, pink grapefruit, lime. They had another one too. I might go get one tomorrow. And then I really gotta chill with the candy. Oh my gosh. They have another one with different flavors. This is so good. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Also, y'all, this might help me indirectly develop a better work-life balance relationship, because I'm constantly working all the time. My friends definitely notice too that it's like, you know, okay, wait, hold on. I love that. It's not late, it's just dark. It's not late, it's just dark. It's not late, it's just dark. I gotta keep telling myself it is 5 o'clock. You have plenty of time. Bundled up on the hotel floor with a towel, because I'm not sitting directly on the floor, and my tablet and some hotel tea. I ain't mad at nothing right now. Ate my snacks, feeling good. About to book another hotel. It is the 30th. Oh, so I've been enjoying doing like double beds because, honey, like, let me go ahead and get those extra pillows and make up for it. What? Yeah, run it. And then sleep on the other bed while I throw all my other stuff on the main one. Or the side one, you know what I'm saying. I don't like that I just came over here and this was like this. And when you try to open it all. But anyways, I'm checking out tomorrow. That was weird, because I know I didn't leave it like that. I get weird about that kind of thing. I'm trying to come in here. Oh, so word of advice, don't let nobody see you go in your hotel. There was a man in the hallway and I waited till he left before I went in my room, because people be like, oh, I'm never going to stay in hostels, a hotel all the time. Baby, any type of accommodations could be weird. But I don't think it's nothing weird. Well, that was pretty weird because I know I didn't leave it like that. But it's only a night, so I'm glad I didn't book 2. Wait, and the door was unlocked, y'all. I don't know if I was just moving too fast, but that's weird. I do know I remember to lock this, and this was up, and I know this don't move by itself, so I'm gonna just be a little careful, because I promise I'm not being dramatic. I'm just being honest. About to pull all-nighter shit. And I need to order those alarms again that scream when the door tries to open. Cause stop playing with me, bro. That's actually really creepy, and I'm not gonna think about it too much, but I am gonna be very careful. I checked in looking bummy. It don't matter. It don't matter. As a woman traveling alone, unfortunately, you're always a target. And that's weird because them little door things don't move on their own. Anyways, I'm about to go do a custom. I already made back the hotel money, so now I just need to make profit on top of that. And I probably won't sleep, or if I do, I'm gonna just block the door. I don't know. Maybe take a little nappy nap and just work through the night because that's so weird. Anyways, probably go to the city tomorrow and get a hotel that me and my ex will split. And yeah, child, let me go do this. What I need to do. What? I heard commotion earlier, and I heard commotion outside the window because I'm at the end. Like, I don't know, I'm ready. Let me enjoy this. I paid good money. Let me enjoy this and just be mindful. What's up, y'all? Random side note. I also don't like how easy it is to get a card to a room. Because I've been in a hotel before. Like, I lost my key card, so I was like, hey. And mind you, she had just saw me, so I'm sure she... Not the spooky light. She had just saw me, so I'm sure she knew it was me when I asked for the key card. Because she was like, oh, room, doo-doo-doo. I was like, yeah. But I've been in hotels before where I was just like, oh, I don't have my key card. Can I get another one? Which I probably shouldn't say, but... Listen, people who want to be creeps already know all the little weird tricks. But I've been in a hotel before where I was like, oh, I lost my key card. And they did not ask for no ID or check no reservation when they gave me a new one. Okay? So I'm so sorry because I know that information helps the wrong people. But it might also help you stay safe. So just throwing that out there. But yeah. Sure. Also, LMAO, do you see how dark it is that I need my broken light I done taped to even film in here? But also, I'm really not trying to complain, but it's cold and you can't set the thermostat and it's cold. Why am I cold in a hotel? I know I'm anemic and I'm always cold, but like... Alright, that's it, y'all. I'm about to heat up my pizza, finish this custom, and get back to work while I got the space to do so. But yeah, I was going to try on lip things. I ain't waxed my lip or nothing. Y'all gonna get what you get, but I'll probably do that at the hotel tomorrow or something. I don't know. Dark, cold, and creepy with the door thing, and I did not book nothing cheap, y'all. Like, but it works. I'm grateful for now. I know it's easy to find something to be anxious about, but y'all, I don't play about safety. The problem isn't the man outside my door on the phone, even though I'm at the end of the hallway. The end of the hallway. I am the last room at the end of the hallway on the first floor. Actually, no, that is part of the problem. It's that in combination with the door lock being tampered with. Like, it's too much. Anyways, y'all, I just finished my custom. I'm making another cup of tea. And I'm about to eat my snacks. I didn't show y'all my Target haul. I'm gonna show y'all real quick before I'm out of storage. And I'm gonna post some reels, shorts, all that, blah, blah, blah. I'm just doing all the things. But I pay good money. I am not about to be stressed out. Cause I'll kick your ass. Stop playing. Stop, how cute. Okay, so this is for my music engineer. I might go to the Dollar Tree and throw in a couple doot-doot-doots, you know, get a bag, make it real cute. But she mentioned not having a toaster. I am a practical gifter, but I'm also like a luxury gifter if I can afford it. So I'll get you something nice, but I'll also get you something that I know you need as well. So yeah, just some treats. I know she like Coca-Cola. This is on sale. And a toaster, and I might throw some little fun things in there so it's not just like, oh, thank you for the toaster and the Coca-Cola girl. Like, she been snapping. I put out 30 songs. She's done literally all of them. She makes music herself, so I'm very grateful. But yeah, and then I got myself these headphones. I didn't realize they weren't Bluetooth, but they're only like 12 bucks. And the ones for my tablet I just accidentally broke. And now that I'm staying with family, it'd be the middle of the night, I'll be playing stuff on my tablet. And then I got this trail mix that I'm hooked on. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up real cute before I leave here. Breakfast is 6 to 9. Like I said, get your ass up and go. 6 to 9 is crazy. Like 9 o'clock, like I said, I'm just processing the fact that I'm alive again. I woke up again. So like, but I'm gonna be there. But yeah, y'all. So that's gonna be what I do. Cause I'm gonna go up to this. Whose hair is this? Is that mine? Bruh, my wig is, maybe that is mine. I don't know. I don't want to touch nothing. This bed, like, ew, no, wait, whose hairs are these? Y'all, the smudges, the hair, like, and this hotel was not cheap. It is not a cheap one. It's not no motel. So, yeah, she was already stressed out, damn near cussing whoever out on the phone. Because, yeah, but I'm going to eat my little snack and have my little tea. And let me check this bed. Damn, the bitch can't even sleep no more. I'm gonna watch my little show on my tablet and yeah. I also accidentally just deleted IG off the wrong phone, and I had these cute drafts I posted at the other, well, I posted some of them, so it don't even matter. And I've done this so many times where I've deleted content accidentally. New year, new whatever, okay? It was just me jumping around doing whatever, but anyways, y'all, your girl is here with it. Right, yeah. It's just a sign to start fresh. And I'm just sensing a little bit of chaotic energy just from like the moment I stepped up out the house to like how everybody was acting outside to even the hotel. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's anxiety, but I am clocking things. So I will definitely be inside working my butt off for New Year's and making my shmonyan, okay? I'm not getting shot today, respectfully to those resting in peace. The city do get a little active. I don't need to be outside for New Year's. I would have so many big plans for the year to come. The energy is just like a little frantic or frenzied. But it's like a quiet frenzy. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, because when you don't, all right, some stuff you can't avoid. Other stuff, you do feel it. Just like when them birds start flying and them animals start sensing stuff around the world. When the weather changes or there's danger approaching, I think we have the same senses because we're also animals. All right, I'm about to. And then they put us on medication and call it paranoia, which, again, no disrespect to actual mental illness, because I understand there are levels to this for sure, but trust your gut. That's all I'm saying. Let me eat my snack and watch my show. I'm not even gonna wear headphones because I want to hear what's happening around me. Of course, I got the room at the end of the hall. Everybody out here chatting. Somebody outside talking about something. I gotta get a hotel room. Why are you outside talking about? What is going on, bro? I'm so uncomfortable. Y'all, TikTok be snapping with these little sounds. Like, is that not magical? I'm just up editing. It's 12 a.m. Watching my anime. Gammon, all of it. Super cute. Look at this. I love when things just work, because why did I have the perfect amount of wrapping to wrap my friend's Christmas gift? At least the toaster. I'm gonna just throw it in a bag with the rest of the stuff. It's also 3 a.m. and I'm gonna ask them, I'm gonna be polite about it, but I'm gonna ask if I could check out like an hour later or do a late checkout, because I technically did have to check in late and I paid the same amount as the person next to me. So I usually don't like to ask for shit, but you also gotta stand up for yourself. And I booked another hotel. It's the one I was at a couple days ago, but that's in the city and I need to kill like 4 hours between checkout and check-in. So yeah. All right, y'all, let me take my butt to bed, because at this point I'm gonna be up for breakfast and haven't even slept yet. But yeah, that's what we got going on. Breakfast. I'm a little gremlin. Breakfast. Y'all, I'm screaming. Hold on, this is the second one. My heart. Oh my gosh.
sorry.
Oh, it's okay. The theme is still minding my black business even when people make it hard. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. First and foremost, y'all see this tiredness. So I want to say that I don't get sleep at home. I was talking about living with family, and that like I see all these posts, and it's like the cost of living with family, or this economy's making it hard to live with family, blah 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 blah. One of the prices I pay is sleep. I don't know what it is about my family. My ex used to do it too, but it's like they are going to be up. They're going to be up on the phone. They're going to be up. They don't care if you sleep. It don't matter. We all up. If somebody woke up at 7, we all up. And so I was excited to get this hotel because I can get a little rest. Y'all, why somebody just went and got my waffles out of the waffle maker, and then housekeeping just knocked on my door. Mind you, it's 9 a.m. and I just went in my room. I don't know what it is, why people feel the need to bother me specifically right now or just encroach on my space. Y'all, I kid you not. Hold on, I told y'all yesterday the energy's just been a little weird, and I'm still picking up on it. Anyways, they popped off with the breakfast. I'm about to eat real quick because I might be able to get a free ride to the city because my parent just woke me up asking if I can go to the city and help with stuff. The first batch of waffles I made was perfect. This one was rushed because I was annoyed that I had to make another one. Like, I literally sat there real cute doing my little do-do-do-do-do, and then somebody went and took them. But I'll tell y'all that in a second. Well, I just told y'all that. That's all it is to it. 1 second. Let me put my contacts in and talk to y'all. I'm so tired, bro. Like... And I love my family, but they do this thing where it's like, if it's a little inconvenient to you, then it's perfect timing. Oh, were you asleep? Perfect. Let's get this done. Were you about to go somewhere? Perfect. It's really important. But I'm grateful to not be paying abandoned rent right now. Okay. Good morning, y'all. So I set a couple alarms because I was like, I'm going to be the first one to breakfast. Now, mind you, with these hotel breakfasts, honestly, the waffle maker is the most redeeming quality. Okay, the light's not working. 1 second. Charge my battery pack. The waffle maker is the most redeeming quality because honestly, like, I kid you not, I grabbed the eggs just for giggles. Can y'all see it? I grabbed a sausage, egg, and a muffin. But the eggs be looking like Play-Doh, like something that went through the little Play-Doh mold factories. I'm not trying to be rude. And everything else just don't be hitting except for the waffles. So I woke my ass up, right? And I went to the front desk and I decided to be bold. I wasn't even being bold. I felt like I was entitled to do so. I checked in an hour late yesterday because housekeeping did not have the room ready. So I went to the front desk and I was like, can I do a late checkout? At least give me the hour. I didn't even say that. I just said, can I do a late checkout? I didn't even defend myself yet. But I was thinking, like, at least give me the hour I lost checking in because the person next door would have got the full stay of, you know, what you paying. These hotels not cheap. You're not staying there for 24 hours. You're staying there for like a half day somewhat. And so I go to the front desk. No offense to Shawty, she's literally picking her nose. I don't have to embellish vlogs for y'all. I don't have to make things up. She's behind the counter on the phone. She was like, I'm like, I get it, we all have our moments, but girl, you at work. Get a tissue, wash your hands. And so she was like, oh, hey. Before I went to go talk to her, I put waffles in the waffle thing, and the breakfast bar is across this tiny little lobby. It's desk, lobby, breakfast bar. I put my waffles in. You know this thing beeps. Why? I asked her about late checkout. She's like, 12 is the late exception. I was like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, sounds good. Because I might leave early anyways to go help family and get a free ride to the city where my other hotel is. So I was like, hey, that's the one time family deemed me for something where I'm like, it could work in both our favors. But let me go ahead and hurry up and pack. Why I go over, it don't have to be a big thing. It really don't. But people just, why I go over, and I was looking at this man, I was like, I hope he don't touch my food. But I was like, why would somebody do that? Like, if you know somebody's making waffles, even at the breakfast bar, even if they go sit down or step out for a second, if you know there's waffles in the waffle machine. Now, mind you, if y'all aren't familiar with the waffle machines, the machines I showed you, they beep very loudly when the food is done. Like, it's gonna beep, beep. It's not gonna let you burn the waffles. Somebody gonna know they're done. He did not even let the machine beep, y'all. You didn't even let my food be finished before you had the audacity to take your grimy little hands, open it up, and start touching things. And I go over and he's literally picking my waffles out the machine. So when I told y'all I just sensed a weird energy yesterday between McDonald's and, 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm about to call my parent back. When I tell you I sensed a weird energy and people were just moving kind of odd, like it carried on into this morning of just like, even culturally, like if you just got here, I feel like everywhere you should know not to touch people's stuff. But you know what? Like, I don't know what was going on. So like I go over and I'm standing behind him and I'm like, he's like, oh, I thought somebody just left these. You thought somebody left waffles cooking in the hotel breakfast bar. You just passed one person in the lobby. You did not draw the connection that may be that person's waffles, and you didn't even allow them to finish and beep so you could say you did the noble act of not letting the waffles burn. You just started touching people's food. Oh my lordy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But now what if I was late? What if I had somewhere to be? Which I might. Anyways, I was like, okay. He's like, I can have them? I'm like, yes, you can have them. You just touched them. Your hand's been all over them. What do you mean? Okay, so we got Shawty at the front desk picking her nose. We got a random man who can't wait to have breakfast talking about pre-made waffles. Somebody just left pre-made waffles in the waffle maker. Whatever. What the fuck ever. I go to my room with my plate. I physically just went in my room. Physically, I'm holding my breakfast. I'm minding my business after I just got waffle jacked. Housekeeping will knock on my door. Talking about something. I know you just saw me walk in here and there's a do not disturb sign on my door. What is up? My black business is not being minded now, is it? I'm minding it. Y'all are in it. I opened the door because I actually saw her go into the laundry room and we walked down the hallway kind of together. And I was like, yes. She's like, oh, never mind. I'll see y'all. I don't know what's going on. Let me pack up. This hotel is... The breakfast was good. The breakfast bar was really cute. But I got these raggedy ass waffles that still taste delicious and I'm grateful for it because I'm grateful for food. But my first perfect batch went to dude in whatever room. I don't know. My hands are off it. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't even talk. Super quick insurance video. Yo, I gotta go. I'll talk to you at the next hotel. I got a free ride to the city. Let's go. I sped ran. Getting ready. Oh my gosh. It didn't even beep, and then he didn't even touch it with the fork. He went and touched the waffle maker with his hands too. That was gross, because now I gotta make my waffles after. And like I said, it wasn't beeping. It wasn't like, oh, it's beeping and it's burning. I gotta get them. He just went to go get himself some waffles that were already made. Like, who leaves waffles on? Just good. She picking her nose, and then the guy touching my waffles across the hall. I said, I'm tired. The Dollar Tree is bugging. It's $7. It's not the Dollar Tree no more. No, they're wrong for that. I'm trying to figure out why this stuff is $5. The $5 outing. I don't even know what stuff costs no more. Ooh. That's so cute. Wow. This looks so good. The mixed berry Danish. I'm gonna get one of those. Yes. Yeah, I go get a little mixed berry. Making peace with family and manifesting a trip to Asia where I get to go blow a bag and come back and lay low with family, because this store made me want to go back, y'all. I'll make some sacrifices if it means no expensive rent and more trips.
Is that popular one that you like so much back in the day?
Oh, BTS?
Yeah, BTS.
All right, I got you. I like how all the fresh...
This one, please, and can they call Indian implant?
Yes. I like how all the fresh stuff is lined up.
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say? Oh. Every day? Yeah. Sorry, I'm so excited. Let me hurry up. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. You get all your little unique flavor and stuff.
You gotta have this lumpia. It's like lumpia, shrimp flavored chips.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
That's nice that all the products you know from your.
There's 7. They got the chocolate mushroom. I'm gonna cry. I'm in Candyland right now. Wow.
That Moosey, hello Moosey.
Yes. It shows that when you do something out the box in a different area, it does well if you have the right clients and stuff. Yo, we got all the 7-Eleven favorites. These Japan has vending machines on the street.
Yeah, you guys come back here.
I know. Oh wow! Oh, look at Mogu. They got a whole set. I wonder if they have to get it imported to the local store. I know.
Yeah, okay, I'm not grabbing nothing else.
Oh my gosh, I gotta do a little TikTok. What? Oh my gosh, so you gotta come here for just the novelty stuff.
That's good, right?
Mm-hmm. For that amount, yes. For that amount, that's a really good deal. And they got
Where the man at?
not the dad jokes. LOL, y'all. You have to really see better to want better to do better, because being here brought me straight back to South Korea and Japan, that extensive underground metro system where you could shop, get your new favorite fit, and then go get you a little treat, a little sweet treat. You can go buy some cake. You can get yourself something savory to eat. Like, what? Let me pay my credit cards now and get my butt back to Asia, okay? Especially if I don't gotta come back and pay my whole rent, y'all. Oh, I'm plotting. We back. If this looks familiar, it's because I was here literally 5 days ago. What? Real cutesy. Like, hold on, let me do a vertical video and then I'm gonna talk to y'all. I got so much to tell y'all. I got a personal escort to the hotel from my family. I got a free ride up here. I got a free ride where I need to go, and we had a really good time. But I'll talk to y'all in a second. 1 second. Lock this door. Let's be sure. All right, y'all. All right, y'all, let's talk about it. This is the hotel I was just at when I told you my friends pulled up and I was waving to them in the parking lot, and it was real cute and it was like a moment. I have so much to tell y'all. I just checked into another hotel. The last one was super duper weird. I don't know what's going on with that. The last one was super duper weird. I don't know what's going on. It was giving like fake nice, or like they're trying to be nice for the sake of like customer service. But speaking of customer service, I gotta tell y'all something. I had my proud big sis moment at the Dollar Tree earlier because somebody was acting a motherfucking fool. It was this older white lady named Rainbow. Her name wasn't Rainbow. She gave a fake name. We gonna talk about it, but let's... Okay, hold on. Let's start from the beginning. Hello. So I checked about the hotel. Remember I told you I was like, my parents be popping up at whatever time, whenever they want. So they had business in the city, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. I got to go to the city for the hotel I just booked. What is that? What is... These hotels are dirty. What am I looking at? Is that a booger? Is it blood? What is going on? Y'all, I just checked in. Anyways... Whose jelly fingers is that? Why is it crusty? Why is it hard, bro? Anyways, this is the one with the hot tub, child. So my parents had business in the city, so I was like, let me tag along. So I woke up. I went to bed at like 3:30, 4 a.m. I woke up at like 7. Got me that breakfast. I told y'all Shawty was picking her nose. I turned around, somebody done touched my waffles. I said, it's too much going on. Like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on with the New Year energy, but let me get away from it. So we come up to the city and we went to like a couple appointments, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to keep showing y'all the room because I don't want to show y'all me. We go to a couple appointments, blah-dee-dee, blah-dee-da, etc. And we go to the Dollar Tree, right? Let me show you my Dollar Tree haul. See, this room's bright enough that I don't even need a light. So I wrapped my friend's gift, which I'll show y'all at the other one. Let me put it on this chair so we got some space. We go to the Dollar Tree, right? My family was checking out. Both my siblings are on the spectrum. And there's this older white lady there, right? And we not going to give her too much time. I was going to tell y'all this story while I got cute because we're going to keep it cute. But we're going to talk about it as let's get out our system and then relax. This is the bag I got my friend. Super cute. Going to put her gift in there. And then I got this for myself, actually. A little snacky snack. All right, so there's the bag I got my friend. There's a little snack I got myself. So my family went to check out before me, right? Stop, that's so cute. I didn't realize I got like a matching theme. I got us both these planners because she's a music engineer. She be working, she be busy, she got her schedule, so I got myself one too. So anyways, right, my family checks out and their card wasn't working. Doesn't mean you don't got money, it just means the card was not working. And people just act so nasty and weird and stink when they think they have any type of superiority over you. And so I go to the front and this lady, sorry, I can't even call her a lady, bruh. This older white woman is being so fucking foul to my parent and my siblings. And they're like, the card said decline. All loud. And then my parent was trying it, and like the lady, sorry, I call everybody lady, the woman is like turning around the machine, like turning it mad fast, like and then my sibling did this sensory thing. It wasn't rude, like he didn't throw anything at her, but he like tossed his like candy across the counter, and she picks it up and throws it back. And I'm like, girl, calm down. Like, you're neurotypical for all we know. You're dealing with neurodivergent people in the community. Nobody is putting hands on you. Nobody's being rude. And my parent kept saying, sorry, sorry, sorry. And I was like, stop apologizing. I said, first off, it was a good moment because I'm just happy I had the bread to do so. And I want to make a vow to myself come 2026 and the new year and all that I'm going to be better with my finances because I want to be able to take care of people around me emotionally, financially, whatever. I just want to be there like, I got it, girl. So I had said, stop apologizing to my parent. Because when you put yourself in that, like, I'm so sorry position, some people take advantage of that. They're not like, oh, it's cool. They're like, yeah, you better be. And that's the energy she was given, the woman at the register. And so I was like, stop apologizing. Okay, it's fine. Like, what's the rush? You at work. Shawty, you are at work. You not going nowhere. I sat up in line at the Dollar Tree the other day because somebody didn't have a price on one of their items, and I waited about 5 to 10 minutes in line, and I was not huffing and puffing. I just waited until they figured out the price for the item because, you know, the Dollar Tree ain't the Dollar Tree no more. And I waited. This is around Christmas a couple days ago. What is the rush? And there's a bunch of other white women around us staring. I'm like, first off, I told my parent, I said, stop apologizing. I was so proud of myself, y'all. Like, let me not cry. Because it's hard for me to be vocal sometimes, but like, I'm learning to stand up for myself, let alone my family. Don't play about my family. Like, I could tell you, me and my family got this and that going on, but do not play about my family. And so she was like, my parent was apologizing. I was like, don't apologize. It's okay. It's all good. I said, let me get this because I want us to get away from this energy around here. Y'all, hold on. Let me talk to you. I was so proud of myself. I said, I want us to get away from whatever energy is around here right now. The energy in the studio we created is not cute, or Shawty girl created is not cute. Then she caught herself and was like, yeah, girl, your energy stank. Your energy's foul. You're being so rude and disgusting, and you're dealing with a parent and 2 people on the spectrum, and nobody has personally offended you. You're talking about the decline, the card not working. I was like, it was just so anxiety ridden and nasty and ill intention just put onto us. I came in, I felt so good. Oh my gosh, proud big sister moment, bruh. I said, don't apologize to my parent. I said, don't worry, I got it. And thankfully I did, because honey, I have not had it lately. Thankfully I did. I swiped for my parent. I swiped for myself. I said, let us get away from this energy right now. I left a nasty little review. Not even nasty. Honest. I left an honest review saying, let's practice more kindness and patience. Okay, we're dealing with a world full of all different types of people. Let's act like we have some sense. And y'all, I already told you yesterday, the vibe's been weird. I don't know what's going on with the new year. People stressed out, broke, struggling. I don't know. And then I was like, may I get your name? She gonna say Rainbow. It was an older white lady with white hair and rainbow streaks in her hair. She paused. She was like, Rainbow. I said, okay. My parent looked at the receipt. They were like, oh, Jennifer. Her name's Jennifer. I said, I got you. Yeah, I got a review for you, ma'am. We handle things real mature. We don't put hands on nobody. We don't cuss nobody out. We handle things real mature. Okay? Because you're at work. Act like you have some sense. Nobody's being rude to you. Clearly, the parents being apologetic. Like, that franticness at the register, honey, like, I get that you want to have some hup about you. You want to, like, you know, make pace. But there's also no rush. We haven't been at the register for an hour. Like I said, I waited 10 minutes in line for them to go price check something the other day. You can take 2 minutes, all of 2 minutes. You have 2 people on the spectrum doing a damn good job. They had a great day today, my siblings. And you over here as the neurotypical person for all we know. the person on the spectrum tossed the candy across, not even at her, just put it on the counter, and and some people are not familiar with autism and other stuff, but like, honey, clearly you see there's a different situation here. Act like you have some sense. And so, yeah, so I paid and swiped, and I was like, yeah, I was real loud about it. She was like, the card is declined, and my parent got money. But, yeah, and I'm really proud of myself for that. Because it takes me a minute to stand up for myself in some situations and be vocal. But, like, as soon as I said, like, don't play about my siblings, bro. It feels really good to be around. I just have a newfound appreciation for family. Like, yeah, the little stuff here and there, like, okay, that's annoying. Or, like, you know, a little trauma here and there, whatever. But I'm really grateful for my family. Don't play about my people. I might tell you things in Illinois. That's me. That's what we got. That's our dynamic. Don't fuck with my family. Anyway, sorry, I got a little emotional because we just had the cutest day today, and I'm just really grateful for real. Like, I'm tearing up. I got some leggings from the Dollar Tree. I'm just really proud of myself too for standing up, because like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, it was so, y'all, if you would have saw the interaction, and everybody around was just staring like, oh no, like, child. Anyways, I got myself some leggings at the Dollar Tree. You see that $5? You know, damn Dollar Tree. And then I got my friend, oh my gosh, I got my friend this cute little pen and a body wash. And then we like SpongeBob. We just went to go see the SpongeBob movie, so I got some Krabby Patties in addition to what I already had. And then I got myself some chocolates. But wait, that's not all. We went to this super cute, after the whole Dollar Tree debacle, right? We went to the super cute like Asian store, or like Asian oriented store. Sorry, I'm trying not to be offensive. A store that is geared to all the cute stuff you get in Asia. All the snacks, all that. All right, y'all. I don't know where my little light is. Y'all just gonna get some dingy ass vlogs until y'all don't no more. Cause I just checked in. Your girl is tired, but I had such a cute day. So wait, where the light at, y'all? The light just makes it so much better. I'm gonna put y'all here, okay? So anyways, after the whole little Dollar Tree debacle, which was just so silly, like how you named yourself Rainbow and you just darkness and doom, like I said, a little kindness and a little patience really goes a long way, bruh. Like cause who do you think you talking to? Who do you think you're talking to, bruh? Who do you I understand people are stressed and tired. My other parent was talking about it. Like, people are just not well right now. People don't have the patience. I don't care. You're gonna find it. You're going to find it, or you're gonna get called out for your BS, bruh. Like, your actions, you are at work. Your actions do, you know, you can be held accountable for shit. Oh my gosh. Let me get in my bag. I also was able to check into the hotel early. Anyways, let me talk to y'all. I look a little silly. Let me change and get cute or something. 1 second. All right, I'm probably gonna hop in the shower and just throw this back on real quick, because we've been running, ripping and running. But yeah, like, put your privilege elsewhere, not in front of us. Okay, we're in a sea of white women. They're just staring. And I'm like, no, like, you don't get to be impatient. You know what? Let us remove ourselves from this situation, because your energy, you have to go home and sit with that. So you need to go home to your house full of all your stuff, whether you're loved or not, and sit with the fact that you're being stank to strangers at work for whatever reason. I understand everybody's going through something, but you need to at least pretend you can hold it together. And if it's that serious that you can't be not rude at work, you need to go home. You literally need to go home, because leave my siblings out of this. Anyways, y'all. We had a good day. I love the vibe I've been bringing to like my family and other people. I feel like I'm exactly where I need to be, and I've been told that I enhanced the vibe. I saw this post on Twitter, and it was like, don't get me wrong, like, just because I'm made out of cutie patootie juice and all this, there's what was it? It was like, there's 4 Locos stored somewhere, and I will bring it out or something. So I'm like, it was something like that. Like, basically, I live my life of whimsy. I live my life real cutesy, like, but I will check you if you need to be checked. And I was just so proud of myself for that. Y'all, it takes me a lot to speak up sometimes, but do not play, especially in vulnerable. You see a woman and 2 grown men that are clearly just maybe not neurotypical, and that's okay. We don't all have to be. Is anybody neurotypical at this point? And you take the opportunity. Y'all, you should have saw she was. Oh my gosh, it was Anyways, hold on, let me put some lotion on. I assume you have better tools emotionally and mentally or whatever. Just you know, with whatever you got going on in here. I assume, which was silly of me, that woman had better tools to be patient, to be kind, to be understanding, okay? And you getting more empathy and understanding than from people who are neurodivergent than you being neurotypical and you're supposed to be like, again, I understand not everybody's exposed to autism, but there's no excuse. Like, if you sense somebody might have something going on, and it had nothing to do with my siblings. My siblings were chilling. They were chilling. She was just getting impatient, the woman working there, because the card was taking too long to work. And honey, the money was on the card, but sometimes it just happens. Anyways, we had ourselves a great day. This is an oolong orchid tea because my family went to this cool ass place, right? And I already ate one. I went back for another one. Let me take this out the bathroom. That's so nasty. Hold on. Come on. Let's talk over here. Well, actually, let's talk in the next vlog. You already know me. A topic's gonna span like 2-3 vlogs, okay? Because it was on my mind heavy. But anyways, we gonna wrap it up, y'all. Because after this, your girl's gonna go to New York randomly and promptly. And then she's gonna end up in Amsterdam. What? Yes. So I celebrated the new year. Let's go ahead. And I was just doing little side quests here and there. But I'm about to go on a main quest, baby. And I had no idea. Stay tuned.